Hey amigos!
We're here in Celebration, Florida. We are going to go for a bike ride today. I'll have to check the weather app and see what is the temperature and the real feel.
Yeah.
But it's definitely hot. So we like Celebration, Florida because they have a lot of big oak trees and they have trails that go through like the woods. So it's covered, it's breezy, shady, but Orlando in general, it's the end of September and it's pretty warm.
Yep. Hey amigos! So we just picked up our bike. We have a pretty basic beach cruiser. We got it at Walmart. I think it was like $110 during the pandemic. But we did have a flat today. So before we rode in Celebration, we came to this bike shop called Evolve Bicycles and E-Bikes. And the prices are pretty good. I mean, we got to replace the flat for about $10. The reason it was a little bit cheaper was because they were out of tubes. So we had to go to Walmart and buy our own tube. So we basically just paid for labor. But the guys are really friendly. Like Justine had tons of questions and they took their time to answer all the questions. So if you're near 192 or Celebration, I recommend definitely coming to Evolve just because of good service, great prices, and they're pretty speedy.
Hey amigos, so this is a nice slow pan of Celebration, Florida. That's the downtown area. So over there we have the Grand Bohemian Hotel. There's some restaurants like the Celebration Town Tavern, which is Boston style. There's a market restaurant, like a main street that's really cool. Those spikes there are from a movie theater that doesn't actually show movies, but I think they have events there. And this is one of the prettier spots to stop for a bike ride. So they have these really great paths. I'll show you over here. Bridges, walkways, lots of opportunities to see wildlife and lots of opportunities for shade, like you can see. So on a really gorgeous day, it's really pretty. And again, the shade is really a must for Florida. All right, guys, get real quiet. Got a little baby gator. I will say he was sleeping, but he looks like he's looking right at us. I think he's probably about 2.5 feet. It's pretty small. It's not quite sunbathing, but he's definitely taking a break.
I think he's like tailgating because the Gators play this week. So he probably knows because we have a noon kickoff with his Old Miss. Go Gators.
Go Gators. I think it's like a mile long. And this is another part of Celebration that comes in from World Drive. So there's like a McDonald's and Celebration High School is off to your left. It's a really popular place for dogs. You can see someone's playing fetch with their black lab. But really pretty, really nice part of Celebration.
That's the end of our ride for today. According to the app, we did 11.2 miles. That's it?
That is refreshing.